Hi, my name is Diamond, and I decided to do this natural, everyday makeup that you could wear to a wedding, any other function you have to go to. But if you like to see how I got this look, please continue watching.
Hello again, hi. So the only thing I have on my face right now is moisturizer and the Carmax that I'm putting on, because dry lips is neither cute nor fun. The lipstick that I'm going to be using has a matte finish, not a matte finish, a satin finish, sorry, but it does get matte throughout the day. So I'm going to start off with my Mercier foundation primer and hydrating, because my skin was feeling a bit dry. I have combination, I guess oily skin. I am oily in my T-zone, but on the outer perimeters of my face I'm quite dry. I get dry patches, so my face was feeling a little dry today, so I decided to use this primer. So I'm taking my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to place that all over my lid. This does have a clear consistency, like it finishes clear. You really don't need a lot. A little goes a very long way. I've had this one tube for a while. Smashbox does have a lighter version of this. It does have like some color, and that one is just supposed to make your eyeshadow pop more, but I mean, this gets the job done. As long as I don't have any creasing or my eyeshadow isn't fading or moving throughout the day, then I'm okay. Next, I use the NYX Tame & Frame 2 AOA Studio brushes. These brushes are only $1, and the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I'm going to start off with running a spoolie through my brows. I brush the hairs up in the front of my brows, and towards the back I brush it to the side and down. I do that because that's just how I want my eyebrows to lay. The spoolie I'm using is literally from Sephora. Brows, I take forever on my brows because my brows are my children. I might fast forward over this part. If you guys want me to do a detailed brow tutorial, like, we can do it, because I take 5 evers on my brows, so that could be a whole video. The next thing I'm gonna do is conceal. Okay, if I can find it. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and it literally is everything. I'm in the color Deep Warm. And like the Smashbox Photo Finish eyeshadow primer, with this, a little goes a very long way. Some of you might be wondering why I just put on concealer and didn't put on foundation. I necessarily don't wear foundation, but I mean, if you're doing this look, you can completely add your foundation routine. But as somebody who knows about foundation but doesn't wear it, like, I feel like I could do like an honest review on foundation. So I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend out the concealer. I just blend out the concealer until it is blended how much or however I like it. Now I'm taking the oh so famous Laura Mercier translucent powder in the color Medium Deep, and I kid you not, like, this stuff is like butter, like just butter. Like, it's amazing. It leaves my skin looking so flawless. Laura Mercier is everything for coming out with this translucent powder, like A1. So I'm just gonna bake, and I'm gonna put the powder underneath my eyes to set the concealer. I love it. It immediately sets my face for, like, my face is matte all day, and it just gives me this flawless look. So now I'm gonna be taking this brush from e.l.f. It's a concealer brush, but I don't use it as a concealer brush since I've discovered the beauty blender. I use this to set my eyelid. I'm gonna set the eyeshadow primer that I put on earlier. I use this brush because it's easier for me to use than the really big brush on my eye. So here I'm just taking the translucent powder and I'm gonna put the excess back in the container. And
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So anyways, give this video a big thumbs up if you just had a war flashback with me. So now I'm going to use the Venus palette from Lime Crime. I'm going to be taking the color Creation, which is like a warm orangey mustard color. I swear, if a warm hug was a color, this would be it. So I'm going to take that color and I'm going to blend it into my crease using the e.l.f. crease brush. And I'm just going to blend that out. So to add to the eye look, I'm using an e.l.f. blush in the color Blushing Rose. This color is a very pinky, dusty rose color. And I'm going to be taking this and blending it out all over my lid. With AOA's big fluffy powder brush, I'm going to brush away excess translucent powder that's still on my face from baking. For this look, I am going to do a winged eyeliner. And I'm using LA Splash's liquid liner pen called Architect. Just for the sake of the video, I am going to speed this up because I'm not doing anything too crazy with my eyeliner. I like LA Splash because I feel like they always have funky names for their products, and that's always cool. So I'm dipping back into Lime Crime's Venus palette. This time I'm using the color Shell as an inner corner highlight. I love inner corner highlights. Like, I think that it makes any eye makeup look just pop. For mascara, I'm using Maybelline's Volume Express Falsies mascara. And for someone who doesn't have long eyelashes like me, this works wonders. For lashes, I'm using Kisses False Mink Lashes and Star Glue in the color Dark. With false eyelashes, I think that people are so afraid of them. I don't know, maybe they think that they're gonna poke their eye out or something, but when applied correctly, false eyelashes can step your look up so much. People just expect to get it perfect on their first try, but I mean, sometimes you get it perfect on your first try, but with being good at anything, it takes practice. This is e.l.f.'s blush in the color Berry Mary, and I'm gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks, my temples, and my chin. I do this because, well, I don't think it adds dimension to my face. I just think it draws color to places on my face that the light might catch. This is pressed powder from Black Radiance in the color Rich Mahogany, and it was originally too dark for me, so I just decided to use it as a bronzer. Again, I'm taking the big fluffy powder brush from AOA Studios, and I'm just running it all over my face to blend out any harsh lines. Onto lipstick, I'm going to be taking the NYX lip liner in the color Espresso, and I'm just going to line my lips with that. Because I'm wearing nude lipstick, as a woman of color, lip liner is key in making nude lipstick work with our skin complexion. This is MAC's lipstick in the color Spirit. I'm placing this color on the inner part of my lips. This will create an ombre effect with the lip liner. This is the e.l.f. highlighting brush. I never realized that I have so many e.l.f. products until filming this video. I mean, they're cheap, so. To highlight, which is my favorite part of doing my face, I'm going to be using MAC's Mineralize Skin Finish in the color Gold Deposit. This stuff has literally saved my life. My skin has cleared up, my bank account has gone up, I had time to do my homework, hang out with my friends, and catch up on sleep. Come on now. I didn't really pack on as much highlighter as I usually do because I was like, Diamond, we're doing a natural look, natural. Tone it down, girl. Natural. I'm using e.l.f.'s Matte Magic Mist and Set setting spray to just set all of my face, and finally we've reached the end. So yeah, I mean, this is the finished look after I done transformed like a Power Ranger.
Yeah, so this is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed watching the video. I had fun making it, and that's really important. And I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, share, all that stuff, and let me know what you want to see me do next. Products will be listed in the description box below, so if I went over anything too fast or you were like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Then all the products and everything will be listed in the description box below. So, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.